are you doing? I'm playing Platformality 2-4. It's a nice little appetizer for what is to come today, as I have noticed that the level name today is Platformality, the sequel. Now, I have to ask you, is it a sequel that is in the same vein? Like, for example, Mad Max and Mad Max 2 Enter Thunderdome? Or is it a sequel that is completely out of left field, like The Force Awakens versus The Last Jedi?
I can tell you that the map was made with the exact same template. So I took the original map and just took the template, deleted it, and put new obstacles in it.
So you're saying, if I've already got the muscle memory for the first level under control, we should be okay?
Absolutely not. It is probably 100 times harder, and that is not an exaggeration.
It's a logarithmic scale.
It is
It's
without
like
a doubt
this,
the hardest map.
This is pH.
Yeah,
like, this is decibels.
Yes, this is the Richter scale. Yeah. It's logarithmic,
Gale force
exponential.
winds.
It's tough. How do you? I mean, you're going up against Baer, which is your first matchup with him,
right?
And in fact, your first matchup with anyone in the top 3. So are you?
Well, that's not fair, because Mathas would be in the top 3 if he didn't have the grave misfortune to play me twice in the first 4 weeks.
That's true. I'm just saying that Justin and Baer have been playing consistently well, and you've yet to play them.
Really? How many checkpoints did Justin get this week?
None.
I was just asking. I didn't know the answer in advance to set you up like that. I was just asking a question.
But, you know, I don't think we're measuring this week by checkpoints, but rather we're measuring by rooms. So
okay.
We'll see if you can repeat his performance of room 3 as the furthest he made it.
Room 3.
Room 3. Anyway, we're pretty much ready to go here. I'll pull you guys up and we'll do
a countdown. All right, fantastic. Okay, let me get the stage set up though. Thank you, Apollo.
All right.
I'm ready. There it is. Where the heck is Woof 3-1, dude? Where the heck is Woof 3? Oh, there it is. Roly-poly.
Roly-poly.
Hey, we're not there yet.
It's a K-pop song.
Oh, okay.
A later date. Anyway, are you guys both ready? Are you on the map?
Apollo, why do you only have a bronze medal as your creator medal?
Yeah, you deserve a gold.
I don't know how it works. I'll be real. Not sure. Don't know what the metric is. But anyway, you guys on the play button?
Yep. I am on the play button.
All right. Well, 3, 2, 1, go.
Best of luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. It has a .08 clear rate. Is that like 1 in 1,200 plays completes the level? Okay, so this part, pretty basic, obviously. Oh, just a little bit of an early jump on that one. That's all right. Just a little bit of an early jump on that one. Some people cleared it twice. That's a good start, but don't sweat it. You know, this is gonna be a marathon, not a sprint. Step 1 is okay. That's super tricky. That is a tricky, tricky jump right there. Don't get just because I got the best pace 3 steps out of the gate does not mean we're leading the marathon. Meb could still be behind us. About to run a 4-minute mile 26.2 times. That's alright, you gotta do a Z jump there. You gotta do a little Z jump. You gotta be a Z jump. Ouija, green hat, Mario's brother. I don't know the rest of the words to Billy Yorm, the giant. I'm gonna be honest, that time I got lost in my own anecdote. I was listening to myself when I should have been listening to the music in the background. Ooh, baby, you take your mojo, and I get your baby, baby. It's what's for dinner. Ooh. Focus. Thought we waited a little long on that time, but we did it. Good send. That's a tough one. That's a tricky one indeed. Why is your voice higher than normal? You have wax in your ears that is causing my voice to be distorted. It's the 5G network shooting beams at my electronic discourse. We were almost the furthest death on that room. We moved the needle. That's good stuff. That's very good stuff. The needle has been moved. Friday in the Pog. I think it was the 3rd of April. People pogging, people laughing, a man using Prime subs, singing American songs. Can Luigi get a checkpoint? Can you dig it? Yes, I can, and I've been waiting such a long time for today. I'm on a Beatles binge this month. I listen to all of the Beatles at Donkey, 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 Donkey. Big dunk. Big dunk. That's okay. I was gonna say, I heard my security system go off. Just trying to make sure I'm not about to be robbed on stream. Although that would be amazing for virality. There's no doubt about that. It's the dark horse coming for me. It's Joe Exotic. Is Carol here? That one was going nowhere anyway. Pay attention to the map timer jump at 288. It's good advice. Such good advice that it sounds like resin. Why would I jump at 288 when I could just listen to the dunka dunka dunka? Oh, just a little bit of leftward momentum would have sent that one. Would have sent that one into the stratosphere. Gotta jump on the P block, spin jump through the saws. Gotta go. Baby, I'm ready to yeet. That one hurt me. You know that one? From the rooftop shouted out. Yeah, I think 288 is a lie. I think it's 287. Originally I thought that was a Dan channel meme. Can't talk to my mama, so I talk to my diary. I've got a spinner up inside of me. I can't jump on my Koopa, so I jump on my Spiny. Okay, that time we waited a little too long, honestly. I'm not going on 288. I'm going for the sound for now. At least on step 1, we're going for the sound. Because this is like just muscled memory. Like that was as perfect as possible. I know you're like, what? It's mid 288. Well, the thing is, they don't have like a... They only use an int to calculate the time in this game. They don't look at the... it's not a double or a float value. So as a result, I trust the sound more than I trust the clock. That's not true. They definitely do not use an int. Because you can make it with like Like 0.0001. It's only displayed as an int, exactly. Time is a time function? You don't know that, it depends on the language. This game's made in like 1998 Java. They could be using a Gregorian calendar object. I lost some confidence. I lost some confidence in that one. I think if I had confidence, we'd be making it work. Send it. We're getting close to that third room, at least. Oh. That's a fun room. Like, that room in and of itself right there is very enjoyable. And because it's enjoyable, it's also incredibly beatable. A little micro step. If we could micro step, we would be a-okay. But you know what? You know, here's what I respect about Apollo. He demands perfection. And if you want to receive perfection, that was just not even close. If you want to receive perfection, you must demand perfection. That's why I respect it. He's not sending out little trash levels that are like, you can make some mistakes, it's okay. This ain't Animal Crossing. This is Mario Maker. In fact, I think there was already a song that said what I want to say, which is, don't give up, you've got the checkpoint in you. Head or heels, I don't remember the tune. It is by a band that only did one song. That one hurt. Most people don't know that's actually the first gangster rap song ever written. Health insurance, hip-hop buying, something, some be bankers lying. It turns out you can make one mistake. Lost a little confidence in there, but we're making it. That's not the Verve. The Verve did... It's a bittersweet spin jump on P for me. That song sucks. Wrong. We gotta find out whoever did this and give him a spanking. Maybe you could do it, sir. Absolutely not. Okay, then you. Well, somebody's gotta spank him. Guess if nobody wants it, I'll just get hit by that random saw. Random. NL focus. You're getting anecdoted into the deep. Imagine watching 4 weeks of Checkpoint League and thinking that the anecdotes don't benefit me. Oh, that one hurt. If you go watch like week 3, literally in week 3, every single checkpoint is hit while doing a different accent. There's like, the first one was a D12 reference. The second one was Peter Baelish. And oh, that one hurt me. The third one was Michael Caine. Pudge is a butcher. He eats human meat. Imagine that. I want a hamburger. Chansha, we can't raid the minibar. It brings fiduciary ruin. You know what we need? We need the Hotel Master General of the Continental. Jonathan! It's so bad. We were close. The needle has been moved. Jonathan! Jonathan, welcome back. The Continental welcomes you. As long as you respect our bespoke rules, Jonathan, we live by a code. Bon Senor Wick. Yes, you may have the continental breakfast. That will be 4 mysterious coins made of pirate bullion. Woohoo! Oh, that's so good. Do Ian McShane from Deadwood? I've only seen 1 episode of Deadwood. Does he go, Timothy Oliphant, you merchant of ill-gotten wares. Meet my friend Jonathan. Come to my saloon. Can you guess its name? It's called the Continental. We sell fine whiskeys and live by a bespoke code. That was way too close. But I knew I took a little bit too much time on the first part, so I had to spend it. I had to spend it. Do Willem Dafoe in The Lighthouse complaining about the executive breakfast? Having not seen The Lighthouse? Where'd you put my beans? Something like that? Only you know these boomer celebrities? Oh, I'm sorry. Here's my impression of Little Huddy trying to drive. I can't! I'm 15! Dummy. Why didn't you think of that one? I got too far ahead. I time traveled, cerebrally speaking, to the door when I forgot about the third saw. The third saw got me because mentally I was already at the door. And there's a life lesson in that. Don't go to the door when the third saw remains. Don't go to the door when the third saw remains. By the way, can I ask you an administrative question? Did Apollo say that there's going to be a bonus point this week if we complete the level after the allotted checkpoint league time? He did not say that. Okay, forget I mentioned that. It came up in the admin Discord. And only 2 participants responded to him. I must be such a heel, because like when my friend asked me how I felt about this, I gave him real feedback that said it was a good idea, whereas all of my other competitors who are the faces in this competition left him on red and didn't respond to him at all. What a heel move. Apollo, you got me on main feed for that? This is my babyface turn. He cut the mic. I knew it! You coward! You coward! Ooh. HCJUstin. That's fine. The needle was moved. The needle was moved. All right. Hey, it's room 3. Every time I move the needle, I like the way that it makes me feel inside because I'm making progress in a simulated environment. That's okay. Quick camera resync now that we got some yeeting room. He's got you on mic. I'm coming for you, Apollo! When I finish with this level, they're going to be able to put the sum total of what's left of your dignity in a Ziploc bag. I just tried to jump on 286. I was way off. He cut the feed. You coward! I gotta go back and watch some Attitude Era WWE. Like, I stopped watching WWE around the time, like, Stone Cold ran over Vince McMahon's leg. And then I think he went to the hospital and beat the shit out of him while he was in the hospital bed. Which time? I didn't know they did it multiple times. He was arrested for that? Well, it's a pretty messed up thing to do, right? .316 says, I just cleared your stage. Y'all want to see this checkpoint? Say, hell yeah! You didn't say it. You didn't say it. It's fake, though? It's not fake. He really ran over Vince McMahon's leg. Why do you think Stone Cold's doing wine podcasts instead of wrestling at WrestleMania? That just ran off that time. Because he's 80? He's not 80. He's probably 60. Vince McMahon's 80. But that was way too early. If he's 55? Yeah, I mean, he looks good. He looks good for 55. I can't say he doesn't look good. Honestly, like, as soon as you make that commitment to take care of your body in the way that wrestlers do, they're always treating themselves so well. Of course they age well. Ooh. Ah. Too slow. Too slow. That's all right. We're moving it. Taking too much time there. How do you feel about Einstein's theory of general relativity? Too small. If the speed of light goes flying out the window, I'm toast. So you just focus, you jump, you don't take as much time. He got into the room. That's something. That was a bad room. We got to go a little faster on that. But the needle was moved ever so slightly. You can't slow on that one. I think you just got to... Apollo is all about breakneck Mach 500 speed. If he made a Golf with Your Friends course... That was way too early. If he made a Golf with Your Friends course... It would be full sends the whole way. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that because I relate to that. I want to live a fully sendable life. It's just a mere wafer thin P-switch. Oh, we slowed down way too much. No, we didn't. Oh, you gotta keep going. All you gotta do here is go. I thought maybe if I jumped on the cannonballs perfectly, I could make something impressive happen there. Donkey, donkey, donk, 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 donk. The needle's been moved. You don't need to update me on whether I'm leading. I'm racing myself. In my own mind, I'm racing myself. So I'm always tied. I'm always tied with myself. We're getting a lot more consistent. There's no doubt about that. You can't be behind yourself. Because if you're behind yourself, you're already ahead of yourself. You know? Whether it's the current me, the present me, the past me, the future me, I'm always leading. And because I'm leading, I'm always behind, which means I'm always tied. 1-1. Begin with the end in mind. Wait here. I want to go through the door. I've gone through the door. Next step, I want to go through the door. That was close. There's a little bit of olive oil. Somebody, can I get a cleanup? Can I get a cleanup on stage 2? Somebody spilled some Crisco on one of the tiles. I'm performing an athletic feat in a digital avenue. I need substrate integrity, please. And big ups to Apollo, by the way. How on earth? Oh, we hit the top. I was ready. I was already one obstacle ahead in my mind, which was, again, what I shouldn't be doing. But I'm pogging up. I can't believe this man beat this level without a checkpoint. Like, designing it is one thing. Beating the whole thing without a checkpoint is just ridiculous. That pained me a great deal. It took half a day. Like, that's a long time, though. That's a long time. But at the same time, it's the shortest time it's ever been done in. You ever think about that? Oh, that was a bad one. The confidence to do that and never change the level. Like, never be like, oh, we're going to move this block a little bit better. We're going to move this block to be a little bit more convenient for people. That takes a real set of brass ones. A heavy set of brass ones. He changed room 6, though. What do you... Corner skip. What do you mean room 6? There's only 3 rooms. This, like... I'm just gonna be honest, you should remove that room. You should put a checkpoint there because the first part of it is just too easy. Yeah, we slowed down there. We had to go fast on that one. That was one where I was like, I was gonna die to falling, or I was gonna die to a lack of speed. Just eat that one. Yeah, room 1. Room 1's just a time sink. Get it out of here. Room 1 is a concealed loading screen. The Apollo, I know, doesn't make levels where you have to wait for 3 seconds. What an embarrassment. Sure hope somebody got fired for that blunder. There we go. We didn't get ahead of ourselves. Now focus. You had to give Apollo confidence on that one and just go as fast as possible. Even though I thought I was going to get hit by the cannonball, you need the timer. You need the timer. Oh, I love that. That was right. You just need to be very slightly faster. How's that for fast? One of the fastest runs I've done recently. Deploy it faster. Faster. Faster than last time. I'm pulling my strings. Need to go faster and see what it brings. Just press the Z and I'll hear you scream. Just press the Z and I'll hear you scream. Faster. Faster. And then the weird voice goes, faster. He's pogging up. He's slowing down. He's still okay. Faster. Faster. That was... So, you're like, you slowed down. What I was going to do is slow down so I could go with turbo. I was going to slow down so I could go with turbo speed past that. Build in a little bit of pre-baked tolerance. You wouldn't understand. It's an advanced Mario Maker play. We don't need your stinky timer. You're not part of the turbo team. I think we've established I am part of the turbo team because I have to run. I hate that corner, dude. Remember when I did that one Apollo level where I thought you had to land on the corner to make progress? Those were the days. Where I was like, oh my god. The level took me almost 45 minutes. That's a little bit of a time loss. That didn't even do a full jump on that one. That's okay. The only thing that tilts me is that somebody in chat would think I'm tiltable. And because I'm untiltable, it doesn't tilt me. But an old version of me would have been tilted by that. A new version of me recognizes that people call tilt because they recognize that they themselves would be tilted. As a being of superior calm, I'm untilted. And untiltable. Yeah, untiltable. Oh! A donkey donk, a donk, 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 donk. Close. Little faster. Little faster. Little faster, and we got that. Thoughts on Control? Great game. Even better aesthetics. Yeah, Josh is the only one who can tilt me. And it's just the impoliteness. And what bothers me is that I know that he is not impolite on purpose. He's a nice guy, but when he asks a question and then does not listen to the answer, it makes me want to die. It makes my... It's like a vice grip is being placed on my ears and they're just tilting it as they're turning the cork as hard as they can. The crank, whatever. I'm not a handy guy. I think that much is known by now. Dunk, dunk at the dunk, dunk, dunk at the dunk at the dunk, dunk. He's made it. You want to see Josh play Japanese politeness game? The messed up part is he would probably crush it. So I think I've learned you do not want to spin jump these. I think you want to fast jump them to give you the space for the cannon. Is that correct? You have to spin jump those. This is why in chat, I only listen to Zeneron. You normal jump the first cannon? Are you suggesting that Apollo put a Z on the screen when at the exact geographic position of the Z, you don't have to Z? That doesn't seem like something he would do, as he makes good levels. So I would be surprised. We bought ourselves a little time there. Close, close. It's a Zed herring. Sansa. Nice try. Thank you, thank you. We're getting there. I didn't realize it was a Zed herring. See, again, Apparently, I'm the heel. Even though I play the game straight from the chest. I play it as honestly as possible. Meanwhile, the level creator is lying to us for his own amusement. Like Donald Sutherland in the Hunger Games? I'm in, baby. Alright, I'm just gonna be honest with you. What the hell There's no checkpoint. No wonder. No wonder he beat it without checkpoints. It's because there's no checkpoints in the freaking level. Why did you name the league after something that doesn't exist? What a confusing statement. Chat, I need 4th room resin, by the way. Oh, that hurt. Zeneron only, please? Can we put chat in Zeneron only mode? Lightning resin? Okay. I'll equip my shock boots. Ooh, baby. The blocks are there if you believe. I like this level, though. To be honest with you, I'm a masochist in Mario. I feel like this is my dream level. Like Ozzy Osbourne. I'm just a dreamer. I dream my life away. Today. Every time I hear Dreamer by Ozzy Osbourne, which admittedly has not happened in probably 10 years, when he does that away part, I always then play the Champagne Supernova guitar solo after it in my head. And then it goes, you know, how many special jumps are Z'd? How many switches have a P? Where were you while we were jumping high? Z jumping over saws, getting to the cannonballs. Where were you while we were jumping high? 2, 3, 4. One day you will find me jumping in a checkpoint. On a checkpoint supernova in the run. He's in, boys. Help. What? Okay, I get it. I get it. Now I get it. Okay. Ozzy, carry me. Sharon, where's the bloody checkpoint? I can't find the bloody checkpoint. Ozzy, did you look after the 4th room? It's not there, Sharon. I can't bloody find it. My brain was not even thinking there. Dana, oi, oi, oi. If you believe in the checkpoint, then we be eating the checkpoint. When something happens in week 5 of Checkpoint League, nothing happens. Bruh. You know what's always been good for us is HCJUstin. It's always been, he takes off, 2, 3, 4, go. My baby makes a spinning jump. He makes yet one more spinning jump. He pauses, then makes a big jump to make another Z jump. That one was a little tight. He's always doing the spin jumps. He works so hard. Oh yeah. What song are you gonna sing after the match? I already sang my funeral dirge. Some of you weren't here, and it shows. Cycle the lungs. The lungs have been fully cycled. Thank you. Dude, that's so consistent. That O2 helped me out a lot. Thank you. Oh! I felt it. And then I was dealt it. Cycle. Quick cycle. Dunk, 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 dunk. NL, what's your favorite Spinal Tap song? I'll give you a hint. The bass line goes... You know that one? The bigger the cushion, the sweeter the pushing. That's what I said. 2, 3, go. The looser the waistband, the deeper the quicksand. Or so I have read. 2, 3, go. My baby fits me like a flesh tuxedo. I wanna sink her with my pink torpedo. Big bottoms. Big bottoms, talk about mud flaps, my girl's got 'em. Oh, my good luck charm. I met her on Monday, 'twas my lucky Bunday, you know what I mean. Burp, 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 burp. I love her each weekday, each velvety cheek day, you know what I mean. My love gun's loaded and she's in my sights. Big game is waiting there inside her tights, yeah. That's the whole song. Basically, there's a coda, but there's some good ones. There's some great songs. I mean, like Stonehenge, where the demons dwell, where the banshees live and they doing well, or live well. Stonehenge, where a man is a man and the demons dance to the pipes of Pan. And you, my love, won't you take my hand? And booty, 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 we'll go back in time to that mystic land, boom, boom, where the dewdrops cry and the cats meow. Booty, 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 I will take you there. I will show you how. And oh, how they danced, the little druids of Stonehenge. Anyway, he doesn't know this band. It's Spinal Tap. Put me on the mic. You listen to Spinal Tap after this. I'm using my platform to promote Spinal Tap. The lead singer is Chuck McGill from Better Call Saul, aka the actor known as Mike McKean. Why has he got to yell, though? I'm pogged up, dude. I've lost a couple here. I haven't had a good run in a bit, I'll admit. It's creatine withdrawal. There's other good Spinal Tap song. Other good Spinal Tap songas. Tonight I'm gonna rock you tonight. Some questionable lyrics that I won't sing, but you have to acknowledge that it is a satire. Working on a sex farm. I don't remember the rest of the... If you don't know Spinal Tap is it's a satire of hair metal. Well, it's a satire of the rock and roll industry at large. So any song that sounds ridiculous, you have to acknowledge that, you know, it's meant as a joke. Do it for Luna. Okay, here we go. My daughter needs some apples. She's hungry for apples. Put on the hazmat suit. Go outside. I'm getting you those apples. I'm getting you those apples, sweetheart. This is me dodging coronavirus. Oh! The grocery store got me. Send it and bend it. Extend it. Wait for it. Ooh, and then we're off. Down. Right. Right. Oh. Once you nail that, you're good. Take some time to cycle. This is a cycle. We didn't cycle that, we Eicheled it. Getting drafted by the Buffalo Sabres, of all teams. What was he thinking? Oh. Buffalo Sabres. In the heart of America. Valtteri Filppula. Feel like we're due for a big one. Either a big loss or a big win. So prepare yourself. Gotta be careful in 2020 saying we're good for a big one when you live in the Pacific Northwest. Wow, that was a big loss. Okay, we knocked that one out. Dial. 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 Dial, dial, dial. Try to make me win the checkpoint, and I say dial, dial, dial. Apollo thinks it's time, but my chat knows I'm fine. You wanna see me get the checkpoint, and so I'll dial. Dial, dial. Remember when you went radio silent and finished the map last week? No. I do remember when I said, Alone, Dunka, and Mink is in the dark! And I made an incredible amount of progress. We gotta... Here's the thing. It's not the dialing. It's giving my mouth the ability to do Salamanca face that makes it happen. Look at me, Hector. It's me. Gustavo Fring. Proprietor of Los Pollos Hermanos. Noted American Southwest drug dealer, Hector. That's consistent. Hector! Hector! What are you doing? That's gonna make it tough. I really, in my heart of hearts, I went, send a dude, maybe you can get in the door off of a Z jump off of a cannonball. That would have been incredible. Thank you, Hector. Hector, we must... Please put the mask on Hector. He's pogging up. Too much rightward movement. Dunk, dunk, donkey, donkey, dunk, dunk, dunk. He's eating human meat, Hector. Hector. Pudge is a butcher. He eats human meat. Imagine that. Imagine that, Hector. Dunk, 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 dunk. Ooh, baby. I thought we were gonna get blasted. Okay, so you go. That's a Z! If you Z, you will get the check P. Hector, you forgot the Z jump. And that is your mistake. And so I Z, and also Z, and though I'm dead, I moved the needle, and so I spin on spinning saws, and do not die like tiger beetles. I see the room sees me. There's only one way it will be. You'll have to jump the spinnest jump in order to have them say neat. You'll do it all and do it well. And if you yell, you will be eaten. I don't know how you resolve the song. I forgot. I just thought it keeps going up. My way, except every time a new passage starts, he just gets a semitone higher. I want something else to get me through this tone, baby. Almost got blasted. Send it, dude. The sky was gold. It was cold. I was taking spin jumps it through my nose, and I wish I could go back. If we get back there, we could do it. We could do it for sure. That was a big whiff. Jump in the place that you spin, then jump more. Think about your jumping, wish you want to jump it, and jump in the place where you spin. Corner skip! Corner skip! Donkey donkey dunk 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 dunk. Oh, dude, there's 9 minutes left? I thought there was like 30 seconds left. 9 minutes? Might be enough time to beat the level. You're saying there's a chance. Then you cycle. Oh, the cycling. Cycle me like a Magic the Gathering card I don't have a high enough IQ to use. Good stuff. Okay, try again. No! How dare you? How dare you? You madman. You gotta duck into that jump? Have you lost your gourd? Have you lost your Lightfoot? Have you lost your Downy? Have you lost your Sinclair? Have you lost your Fisherman's? Those are all famous gourds or Gordons. Mr. Freeman, Mr. Freeman, welcome to the Continental, home of the Zen. A race of mystical head crab aliens who have gained purchase in America due to an interdimensional portal opened by Aperture Science. We trust you'll enjoy your stay, Mr. Freeman. Please do follow the code of conduct. Don't forget to introduce yourself. I hear Jonathan's here for another adventure, he purports. My baby takes the morning train, Jonathan. He works from 9 to 5 and then he takes another home again to see me, Jonathan. To find me waiting for him. He takes me to the movies, Jonathan. To a restaurant. Slow dancing. Anything I want, Jonathan. Always is the right time. When we make up. I don't remember the rest, but then he takes off my baby. What's it supposed to mean? Nobody knows. No, it just, the brain is just fucking scrambled, dude. There's no room for anything left. You gotta decouple your brain in order to get through these obstacles. The Greek god. It wouldn't be a god, it would just be a guy. The Greek guy in charge of mantling over chest-high walls. That one was just embarrassing. You gotta analyze the level with the computer brain. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's an easy send. Look at that. We didn't even hit the wall on that one. A little slow. We're fine. That was close, but we're fine. Yeah, I lost a lot of momentum. We're gonna cycle. Oh, dude, my vision brightened. Full power. Maybe the sun just came out from behind a cloud. Or maybe my lungs have full oxygen. For the first time in years, I was too fast. That's my problem. Dunk, 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 it, dunk, 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 dunk. Tie it again. This is scripted. You'll really know it's scripted if Goliath loses. Because you know what was scripted? The Bible. Where I believe that story takes place. It's called the New Testament, sweetheart. Look it up. Cycle. Whew. I lost a little bit of drag. I had too little friction. If I had a little bit more friction, we could have made it. This can still be done. You can make a mistake, still come through in the clutch. Told ya. Dunka, 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 dunka. I love the music. You picked a great song here. Dunka, dunk, 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 dunka. Oh, that was close. He's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Ryan's back. Let us go. Ryan's back. Ryan's back. Ryan's back. Ryan's back. Ryan's back. Ah na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. This looks like a job for so everybody. Just 'cause I need a little. 'Cause it feels so empty without na 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 na. Na 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 na. Nobody listens to techno. Okay, you're a bad man. I forgot how fun it is to hit a checkpoint in this game. Oh, that's devilish. To be on a new obstacle is just absolutely incredible. Dan forgot too. Ouch, that hurts. That hurts. This is the world premiere! Now I'm mad at myself again. I'm mad. We had a moment of exaltedness. Now I'm mad that I died there. When we could be making progress. Or progress. Pog you. Do it for Dan. Do it for... Okay, that was do it like Dan. Do it for Dan. Do it for Dan. Do it for Dan. I'm just in my head, I'm picturing... He's dunked it! Ladies and gentlemen, the Minkuses are off the charts. Hello, brightness, my new friend. I've come to talk to you again. Because I got to the first checkpoint. And that might get me one more point. And yet my opponents all collude to take me out. There's no doubt. Because he's the heel of checkpoints. Get the weights. We'll save them for next week. You're kind of flat. Obviously, you've never seen me without my shirt off. Now I want to do this. I want to do this part. And I want to do it right off the start. I want to do this part. And I want to do it off the... I want to get to the checkpoint. I don't know what that voice is. I think it's the My Salsa voice. Oh. Thank you, Turtles Fly, for the gifted subscription, by the way. Much appreciated.
Hello, Ryan.
Hello, Apollo.
I mean, what can you say?
It was a delightfully devilish level, the likes of which we've never seen before over the course of the previous 4 weeks of Checkpoint League. It was quite the gauntlet of spinning saws and also spinies, and if anything, I have to applaud you for beating the level without having a checkpoint on it. That's just absurd. Applaud you in chat, please. Applaud you in chat for Apollo.
I appreciate it, but this is about you right now. I don't know if you...
Oh, we don't have to do that.
If you had updates during the match, but... in the last 10 minutes of that match, you and Bear were tied 3 separate times on room 4.
I was told that. I was, a little birdie told me that we were tied.
the closest match yet, and that's insane considering how close Justin and Jaaski's match was.
Well, it was very nice for me. Like, people have seen me relaxed in the past. What people do not know is that I actually tend to perform a little bit better once the pressure's on. And I have to applaud my opponent. That was the first time that emotion has ever happened over the course of the league so far. So it really, much in the way that Goku changed the color of his hair to reach Super Saiyan level 1 in his fight against Frieza, I think that, you know, that's what I had to do here. But as in Dragon Ball Z, the good guys won. So nothing to worry about.
Well, I mean, everyone was asking if you'd be able to keep up the pace against tougher opponents, and it seems like that is that's answered right there. You move on to 5-0, and
thank you, thank you.
An incredible performance. Either way, we'll see if you can keep it up next week and keep the streak going, man.
Thank you, Apollo. Much appreciated. Great job as the administrator of the tournament. You're crushing it, brother.
All right, thank you. See you later.
I gotta at least get through this door. Kate, are you in chat right now? What are we doing? What are we doing for streaming today? Oh, I gotta get through this door. I gotta get through this door. We Animal Crossing? Are you good to go as soon as I make it through this door? Yeah. Okay. 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 When are you gonna get through the door? I'm thinking this will be the one. And we might as well, like, try it again. Just see what happens here. Okay, well that's good enough. I don't want to blow it out and make it too easy for us to beat this level in the playoffs. It'll take all the fun away. So for now, I'm going to raid Kate. We're going to play a little bit of Animal Crossing together to make up for the fact that we were not at yesterday's co-op stream.